up, everybody? So y'all gonna see me like this for a couple of videos, so don't judge me. I'm trying to get these videos out for you guys while I have some time. So I didn't do like this is my third video just like this, so my bad. But I'm cute, so y'all be alright. So as requested, you guys wanted me to do the story that I went on like a blind date slash hell date. I don't have to call it because it really wasn't a date. It was terrible. This was around the time that I split up with my ex-husband. I was really freaking lonely. As always, when I used to get myself in trouble, I'm lonely. But I was taken with my friend. I'm not gonna mention her name. And we is not friends no more. I would do a story time on that one because, yeah, she wasn't right. But that's going to be another story time. So y'all remember that girl I told y'all about in my other story time? Which one was that? Which one was that? Oh, have I ever cheated video, which I'll link down below. And you guys can check that out. This is the same girl. Me and her was hanging out tough, like really tough, okay? And she was still with that guy that she had cheated on her husband with, but he was in jail. Like, y'all, it was terrible, okay? So, she had hooked up with his best friend. I mean, the girl was off the chain. So, I should have known we weren't going to be friends for long. So, yeah. So, she was with his best friend. So she cheated on her husband to get with another guy, had a baby with the other guy. Then when the guy went to jail, she went with his best friend. Okay, y'all heard me right? Okay, that makes no sense, but hopefully y'all get it, okay? So she was like, I know you're sad. I know you're lonely. My boyfriend has a homeboy that he thinks she would like. And I'm like, oh, fuck, you know, because these dudes, they were like hood dudes and they just didn't have their shit together. And I was just like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. But, I mean, I was down. They was talking about, we'll get some bottles. We'll be cool, you know, whatever. So, I'm like, I get dressed. I think I'm all cute. And I'm like, I remember driving there. And I had the music up loud. And I was dancing. And I was just like, yeah, I'm about to get over that nigga. You know, fuck that nigga. I don't need that nigga. You know how we do as girls. I get there or whatever. So I parked. And they're not there yet. Because they told me to meet them somewhere. So I parked and they wasn't there. So I see her car pull up behind me. And I'm like, oh, please, God. Let this man be just the bomb. Let him be so sexy I can't resist, honey. Some swag or something. Like, let him be something that I like, something that I need in my life, okay? Like, I was hoping and praying, y'all, but so she get out the car and then I see this guy get out the car. Okay, this is where it all starts. This nigga is shorter than me. He's not a midget, but he's short. I'm like 5'7". And I don't like short guys. I don't like guys that's my height. Like, no ma'am. Okay, not for me. Not this one. He walks up to my car with my homegirl at the time. And he's like, what's up? And I'm like, hi. Like, I was being so bougie. My homegirl was like, like, no, cut that out. Like, be nice. I'm like, bitch, I need to talk to you. So I got out of my car and I put her to the side. I was like, you got me all the way fucked up. He's not even cute for one. This nigga would look like a fucking 12-year-old child. He had little dusty ass braids. You know how you get braids but then they old and they like the hair, the new growth is coming out. That's what he looked like. He thought he was real cute, but he wasn't. The way he came up to my car like, what's up? I was like, nigga, no. So she was like, girl, just give him a chance. He's really nice. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, okay, bitch. But I'm just going out with y'all tonight. But I'm not about to, no. Like, he's not my type. I'm sorry. I didn't even like chocolate guys at the time. He was chocolate. And I was like, no, boo. So she's like, okay, so you want to get a bottle? And I'm like, sure, bitch, because I need him to look cute or something. Like, I wasn't trying to hook up with him or nothing, but he was like talking to me. Like, I had to tolerate him, you know what I'm saying? So I need to have some type of liquor in my system. Like, bitch. So she's like, let me meet you at the grocery store and we'll get a bottle. And I'm like, okay, cool. So he's like, hey, Ma, can I ride with you? What you mean, dude? Why? For what? And I looked at her like, man, I'm about to beat your ass. Like, I was so mad, y'all. So yeah, he was like, can I ride with you in your car? And I'm like thinking, first of all, you ain't got no car. Bring your car. Ride in your own car. So he didn't have no car. So I was like, sure, you can ride with me, whatever. And I was trying to be nice, but he knew. He had to know I wasn't fucking with him. Like, he had to know. And I know that he knew because I'm going to tell y'all what happened. So, you know, he was like hooking his phone up and stuff in my, you know, to my music thing. And then he was like, you mind if I smoke in your car? And I'm like, cool, whatever. I don't care. Because I used to smoke too. So I wasn't tripping. And I'm not talking about the other stuff, which I have done that. But that was bad, y'all. It was so terrible. So yeah, so when we get to the place or whatever, homegirl and her boyfriend taking forever to get out the car. And so me and him just sitting there waiting in my car. And he's like, you don't like me, do you? And I was like, you know, I just got out of a relationship. I'm not trying to get in nothing. I'm just trying to kick it. And that's just it. You cool, but nah, I'm just not feeling you like that. I had to be honest because I was like, I don't want you touching me. I don't want you trying to kiss me. Don't hold my hand. Don't slap my booty. Don't do nothing. I don't want you on me. Like, no, don't touch me. So yeah, we get out the car and he was like, okay, that's cool, whatever. Like, he had an attitude. He was like, what did he say? He said something slick. He was like, yeah, that's gonna change by the end of the night. And I'm like, Nick, please, in your dreams, no. We all walk in the grocery store to get a bottle, and this is where some more fuckery happened. So me and her split up because I'm like, no, not me and her. Me and her went to the bathroom. They went and got the bottle, and then we would just like pick up the bottle, blah, blah, blah. And we'll meet you guys back here or whatever. Where I don't even remember exactly how I went, but I had to go to the bathroom. And she went with me. And they went on their own. And that's just how it happened. So after I get out the bathroom, I see them coming down like one of the aisles or whatever. They don't have nothing in their hand when they're walking down the aisle. And I'm like, did y'all get the bottle? Like, what's going on? And then I guess my homegirl's boyfriend gave her some type of signal, and she was like, girl, come on, let's go, let's go. And I'm like, bitch, hold on, I thought we was getting a bottle. She's like, shut up, come on, let's go. And I'm like, okay. So I'm walking out, you guys, and we get to the car. This dude, the one that she was trying to hook me up with, legit, I swear to God, y'all, pulls bottles from underneath. You know how like your pants leg like this, say for instance this was his leg, the bottles was up here. He starts pulling them out. He starts pulling out his legs, out his, you know, his where his buckle is or whatever. What am I trying to say, like his waist or whatever. It was like 3 bottles. Now how in the hell do you get away with that shit unless you do this all the time, obviously. And it was some good stuff too. It was stuff that I liked because he asked me what I wanted when we were in the car, and I was like, I want some Hennessy, because Hennessy used to be my drink. When I got Hennessy, it was over. It was over, bitch. But yeah, so he got Hennessy or whatever, and I'm like, for when we about to get arrested because you just got caught stealing and I'm with you, like I'm not down with that. So I was pissed off about that, and I was like, nah, bitch, I gotta go. She was like, no, stay with us, stay with us. So I end up staying again and just going with the flow. So we all get back in our cars, and he's still in the car with me, and they together in their car, my homegirl and her boyfriend. So we pull up to a park, and if you guys know anything about parks, then you know that parks close at a certain time. The park was closed, and I was not finna go in the park with all those bottles with open container. Like, I wasn't finna do that. And they was like, oh, it's cool, we won't get caught. And I'm like, no, no. So I was like, give me that bottle. I took the Hennessy from him. I was like, can I see that? I took the bottle from him. I was like, y'all have a good night. I got in my car and I went home and I drank the Hennessy by myself. Like, I was not playing. Like, y'all, I was like, for one, I'm not going to jail for nobody. For two, I don't even want to be here with him because he ugly as fuck and he's not my type, and I just don't want to be here, period, point blank. So we did get into it about it because she was like, oh, that's rude for you to just leave and da-da-da-da. I'm like, I'm cool on you, I'm Gucci, I got my bottle, like, I'm not tripping. So yeah, that's pretty much the time I went on a hell date, blind date, because it was terrible. And that dude never got my number, nothing, so I never heard from him ever again. I hope I never see him in life. Even if I did, I probably wouldn't even know it was him. So yeah, I mean, I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.